Hello everyone, you're welcome back again to my YouTube channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make this beautiful necklace, and you can still use your necklace as a handband as well, but I'm just sharing with you on how to make it as a necklace. Guys, if this is what you want to know or you're interested in, please stay tuned and let us get started. Materials needed. Now we're going to be using our 0.50 mm. We're going to be making use of our fishing line, our hook. These are the beads I'm going to be using. Ignore the red you see over here, our tape and our cutter. Feel free to use scissors. First thing first, I'm going to be putting my bead into my fishing line. Note, my hook is already inside my fishing line, so I went ahead and add in 5 beads to the fishing line. So I did not put bead on my left or my right fishing line. I just add in 5 beads to my fishing line. So I'm going to split this fishing line into 2 places, 1 bead on my left fishing line and another bead on my right fishing line, and I cross with the 3rd bead, and this is what you should be getting when you do that. So for us to achieve this design you saw on this video, you're going to be adding 1 black bead to the left hand fishing line, 1 black bead to the right hand fishing line, and you use the white bead to intertwine it. Repeat the same process again, but right now you're going to be making use of 3 black beads. So you're going to be adding 1 black to the left hand fishing line, 1 black to the right hand fishing line. You use the 3rd black to intercross it. So this is what you should be getting. The white should be in the middle. So take note, whenever you put black, know that the next bead that you're going to use to intercross should be white, and whenever you put white, know that the next bead you're going to use to intercross is the black. Okay, so guys, this is what you just keep on doing until you achieve this. Now over here I'm using 14 inches because the neck of the person is 14 inches. So make sure you measure the person neck or your neck before you get started. So as I'm doing, I make sure I was checking in the process for me not to exceed the length I'm supposed to do. So this is what I have over here. I already have the exact number. So our advice should just make this 13 and not 14, because remember that we're still going to extend it with some 5 beads. So this is what I did. For us to turn your regular pattern of turning, when you're beating a bag, you add in 3 beads. So when you add in your 3 beads, you have turned. Then for you to continue with a new step, you add in another 3 beads. You intertwine with the 3rd bead, you pass in your fishing line, your left hand fishing line through the next bead, and you add in 2 beads. Remember that first we're dealing with 3 beads, but now we're dealing with just 2 beads. Repeat the same process again. So make sure that your white and your blacks are in line. As you can see over here, my black is on my black line, my white is on my white line, if that makes sense. So I made sure that I don't mistake it, but whenever you make mistake, feel free to loosen it and correct yourself if you want to achieve this same design. So just keep on doing this until you get to the edge, passing your fishing line through the next bead, adding 2 beads, intertwine it, repeat the same process, repeat that over and over again, and voila. So while this is going on, let's just take this time and drop a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about this design. If you have any design in mind, tell me. Thank you so much for my subscribers. Okay, so guys, I've gotten to this edge. I've gotten to this edge and I stopped at one but last but one bead. This part is always kind of confusing. Okay, so I did not fix any fishing line on that particular bead. That is what I meant. So on this particular side of the bead, you add in your fishing line and you add your 5 bead, just the same thing you did on the other side when you were starting up. The only difference is that you added the hook first before adding in the bead, but over here I'm just going to add in the fishing line, adding my 5 beads. And when it's up to 5, okay, before I add in that 5 beads, what I did was I add in 1 black bead to my left hand fishing line, 1 black bead to my right hand fishing line, then I started adding in the 5 beads. Now the reason why it's this way is because you need to get the same design that you got on the other side, on the other edge, so you will not just end up having different design. Like over here you can see that I'm having the same design. Now you're going to take this hook that you already have on the other side. You know this hook comes in 2, but they always join it together, and I always prefer leaving it that way so I will not end up misplacing the other one. So what I did was I passed in my fishing line through that hook and passed in my fishing line through this particular bead. Now I'm going to pass in this fishing line through this 5 beads, but for now you pass it through this first bead. Make sure you secure the hook. You can choose to tie, but me, I was not even able to tie because I made sure everything I was doing was very tight. So I'm going to pass in the fishing line through these beads, and this is what you should be having. And when you get to the edge of the bead, that's 5 bead, you split your fishing line into 2 different places and make sure that the left hand fishing line is passing through that other side and the right hand fishing line is passing through that other side as well. So the left hand fishing line to go to the left side of the bead and the right hand fishing line should go to the right side of the bead. I don't know if I'm too fast. And this is what I have. Thank you so much for watching. I so much appreciate, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.